Welcome to Squirrel with a Gun, a game about stealth, espionage, and political intrigue. Just kidding. It's a game about being a squirrel and finding acorns. Everything else that happens is technically optional. We start off by feeling out the gameplay. You know, basic movement, jumping, learning the controls. Making sure the squirrel controls like a squirrel, and not like a wet paper towel. After a bit of platforming, I'm rewarded with electroshock therapy, which feels aggressive for a tutorial, but I appreciate it honestly. The game establishes early on that I am not the hero. Here I show off how strong I am, not emotionally, but physically. After I press every button in the room, I reveal the first of many giant acorns I will steal. This is no longer about survival, it's about property rights. After eating the acorn, I'm attacked by what I can only describe as Discount Agent Smith. He immediately drops his gun, and that's when my life of war crimes begins. After dealing with more agents, I do some additional platforming before learning how to climb a gutter pipe, which is a skill I assume real squirrels use a lot in life to commit various atrocities. Some SMG-based platforming, another acorn, and eventually we climb out of this underground prison, which means freedom. And by freedom, I mean new victims. My first instinct upon entering the outside world is to hit this jogger with a propane tank, not out of malice, out of curiosity. I stare into the void for a bit. The void does not blink. I decide to enter the first house and immediately discover the floor is lava. Not sure how that happened, but honestly, there are far stranger things going on in this game, and none of them are being addressed. I take the house acorn and leave like I own the place. I discover that propane tanks only explode on joggers, not agents, which means there's a rule system at play here that I am not allowed to see. I find this agent's Achilles heel. This woman decides she wants to learn about propane and propane accessories, and by learn, I mean experience firsthand. I jump over this fence and nuts. No one told me there were bombs here. I sure hope a tank doesn't come out of nowhere and totally own me. After finding an EOD suit and doing my best Jeremy Renner cosplay, I can finally navigate the minefield with confidence. And by confidence, I mean blind faith and poor judgment. This guy sees a squirrel and his first instinct is to pull out a double-barrel shotgun, which feels like an overreaction, but also, in hindsight, understandable. I steal the acorn from his house, get a shotgun of my own, and attempt some negotiating. Negotiations fail immediately, but I feel like my position was very clear. Back outside, I encounter an old nemesis before a brand new one introduces itself. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this descent into squirrel-based violence, feel free to leave a like and check out my channel, and hope to see you in the next one. Bye.